Ho ho ho, commanders. Plane. Looks? We got look. Oh no. It is Patton tank. Patton tank. Patton the tank. Patton the tank. And I'm very grateful for this tier 9 gift tank. But these styles, camos, whatever you want to call them, just let's go in this paint shop or whatever it is. So just look at this, Uh, okay, those are kind of normal. Oh, this one, okay. This is to buy a regular camo for 100 bottles, $75,000 cost. Uh, okay, just look at this lollipops or whatever you calling this. Uh, you know, okay, on some tanks you don't even see it, so it can be right tank. But then home, sweet home. Okay, same here. On some tanks it can be like real camo, depends from size. But this is already retarded. Just look at this. Like children played on this tank. So you have this one that kind of looks like camo. It could pass, but then you have this card. And you have this like pretty original rusty tank, and then you have this. This is like some sort of modern art, or even actually, modern art is worse than this, but then you have this and this. This one is okay on some tanks, and you have this again, some umbrellas, ties, lollipops. I mean, suitcase. I mean, what is the point of this? Okay, give us even some bad camo, but give us real camo. Or even give us some cool things like for example this. You know, you can give us this. I know it is not real camo, but at least it looks cool. What to do with all this? They're just sitting in garage. Few of them I put on artillery. And probably the rest of them I will put on artillery because I just don't care. But here they are just waste of space. Another thing, what gaming, you will never see this video, but anyway, um, decals, emblems, inscriptions, effect. Okay, not effect, but inscriptions. Okay, I don't want to have this on my tank. Why I cannot sell it? Okay, give me 100 silver for it, but why I would have it? And every time when I want to when I want to put some on tank, I see, oh, this is already in garage. Yeah, I don't want that. I mean, I'm not saying I don't want this one, but just took it for example. But there is few that I don't want to put, or I don't know what they mean. I don't know Chinese, I don't know German, French. Why would I put something, except if it is really known, so everybody knows what that means. Then okay, but why would I put on my tank woof woof, meow meow? It is retarded. So what that means, I don't know. I would just delete that all this, I would took money, but I can't. And then when I scrolling, to see some, I see gold, 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 all free. I will choose what I want to put in my tank, and this is just irritating, you know. It is just irritating because it is here, but I don't want to put it on my tank. I see I can and I cannot sell it. I don't want to put it on my tank. So many of these also, some of them I will QT. QT on board. If I put that, I would be faggot or something. It is retarded. So some of these are really cool. For example, Heroes, Hasta la Vista, baby. Even this, you right, mate? You hit him with big shovel. You right, mate? It's been emotional. Emotional damage. Something like that. But woof woof, meow meow. Uh, Levi's pants, whatever this is. I don't know. It is, and it is same goes for emblems. Why I receiving is this part when we have flags. Is this part where we have flags? Yes, it is. So let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there is no any because they did the real thing here. They did the real thing. You can sell them. So I got American flag. Why would I need American? Croatian flag, Canadian flag. Okay, Canadian you can put as joke. Sorry, Canadians, but yeah, usually people do that for joke. I will put Canadian flag on my tank. Let's have some fun. But any other. I respect most of them. I love most of these countries. But even Greece, why would I put Greece flag on my on my tank? Tank is already greased. We have oil and grease for that. You don't need flags. That's okay. But for decals and stuff, I have those big ones. Why they are here? I don't want them. You can do what you already did. You can delete them, and it will stay one example with money. So you can delete them, and some can buy them again who want them. And who didn't want them, they don't even have it in garage. So what is the problem? I don't understand. You got that for 8 years on board. Okay, but I don't want it, and I sell it. But still, if I change my mind in a year or two, I can buy it. And it is really frustrating. But again, thanks for thanks for giving us this tank, and thanks for how to say it, for being able to sell some of them. But why not all? You have easy solution. If you want something that other don't have, you just sell it and you still have option to buy it for gold, and it is win-win. It is very nice. And you don't need to put it 10,000 or 20,000 like on some. And I earn pretty nice amount, around 2 millions by selling them. But enable us to sell everything we don't want, and then it is easier for us to search and to uh, search and to apply what we really want on this tank. So, for example, this paint, most of people will keep it not because it is cool, not because it is shiny and colorful. No, most of people will keep it just because it is written here, Patton the tank. It is kind of like joke. So Patton the tank. What you have in garage? I have Patton, model Patton the tank. So, uh, why would you even consider this? Or you could give us this, for camo for free if you already want. I would put it on artillery, and you could give us option to put this on barrel on any camo, button the tank. And I think most of people would be more satisfied with that. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, what you think about these retarded comments? Well, I mean, it is my opinion that they are retarded. Maybe you don't think so. So I I can appreciate that, but I really want to hear your option. Would you rather have some even bad, a real paint job, real camo, or just black paint rather than this one? Or would you rather choose this one? I don't know. So unfortunately, we have bad crew for this tank, and I will put inside. I think I can put crew from M4 Sherman. Let's check that. Can we do it? Yes, M4A1. So we can put M4 Sherman crew in this tank, and then we will try it first battle, live recorded like we do in recent time. So we will try this tank, but not now. So that was all. In same time, I'm grateful. I watched G.Pz videos because he's kind of the best channel for info, about new stuff in wargaming, in World of Tanks, sorry. So he said, you know, in short, that this tank is actually worse than already existent pattern in Tier 9. So, and it has worse view range, worse damage per minute, and some other stuff, and you have this big weak point, here, and you don't have view range, which is disaster, same like on some other tanks, you have that Somua tank destroyer in tier 4, which is one of the worst tanks in game, and it has like big, they call it tumor, it is sad, but they call it tumor, um, on tank, and probably they calling this also tumor. So it doesn't have view range. M3 Lee, has a big turret actually, with also commander's hatch. Big weak point. They can see you, before you can even dream to shoot at them, and they will shoot in that. And sometimes you can be dead before you can see your enemy with gunner. So, and it has crappy view range. Why? Why? The tank is kind of terrible. If people want to describe, it is synonym for bad tank in World of Tanks. It is like M3 Lee. That is M3 Lee of Tier 9. So doesn't have view range. Why? So what is his good rate? Big gun that isn't accurate anymore. So I mean, even when it was accurate, it was considered worst tier tier for medium or even tank, you know. And some consider it even the worst tank in game. I don't agree, but I have pretty good stats in M3, but just because I use it as TD, you know, don't use it as medium tank. Use it as TD. So why I put tier 8 tanks here also. For example, there is this crap that I gave many bonds to buy it. So I took 8,000 something bonds to buy this tank. So watch weak point on this tank. Weak point is actually entire tank. You know, this tank is uh, like this tank was made to be bounced as hell. You know, so when I mean obviously it is just evolution of IS3. So when IS3 came, you know, and Americans and Brits who actually planned to attack Soviet Union when they finished in Germany. But when they saw might of, for example, IS-2 and especially ISU 152, uh, and some of the airplanes that Soviets had, for example, first fighter with night fighter with even radar on board. You know they changed their mind, but there was plan to attack Soviet Union. You know, as soon they finish with Germans and stretch their forces a little bit. Uh, and then when they saw on parade IS-3, you know, they were like really scared. You know, what they have something like this. You know, in World War II. So so it was made to withstand even shot from not 88 gun on Tiger, no, on Toad 88 that is even you know more powerful. And they try it, you know, they were shooting frontally with 88 and couldn't pen. You know. So in game, this can be pen everywhere, you know. This can be pen everywhere. So okay, I said I will go every time in cooldown. I will choose just cooldown positions whenever it is possible. So I go in cooldown, and every tank is able to hit my weak point here. So this long story altogether just to show you how ridiculous this tank is. So that is weak point on this tank. It is this tall, and where is that crappy Russian tank? This is so much lower, low pitch tank, and so smaller weak point, and they will hit in this even with ridiculous tanks like some Russian tanks with crazy, stupid accuracy. So I don't understand, you know. At least, like most of people I saw on internet agreed. At least you could give it, you know, great view range. Okay, it is tank with less DPM. It is tank with worse accuracy. It is tank with smaller engine. Blah blah blah. Worse traverse speed, but it has great view range. You know, this is spotter among medium tanks. And why would that be OP? You know, and then they will say, "Yeah, guys, we gave it that gave you that tank for free. You know, why you don't appreciate it? And you will put crew with 4 or 5 set of skills in it, and you will do amazing. You know, better than sorry every now and then. I mean, probably at least 3 times per hour, my game will crash to desktop, but I will not lose game. It will just you know like minimize. to the scope, and that can be really trouble in when you're playing game, and many times like I got killed, because of that. Like we saw in one video. So why you don't appreciate that we gave you tier 9 premium tank, Uh, well, why couldn't you do it better? Why you couldn't do it that it is good, and if it has just good view range, it wouldn't be so good that it would break this game or something. And another point, not every player has crew with 2, 3, let alone 4 or 5 set of skills, and some maybe have crew with 7 uh, sets of person skills, if that is possible. I don't know. Before it was limit, I think limit was 5 or 6. I don't know. Can you do it now? All set skills and perks, Can you do it? Please tell me. I'm too bored to research it. But I'm kind of scared that this tank will be same as one that I criticized the other video as worst uh, a premium tier 8 tank in game, ugly T25 Pilot 1, So of course, it is not the worst, but even uh, you know even things that are below this one in win ratio would be probably rather chosen than this one. I forgot what tanks were according to win ratio worse than this one. I forgot it, but I saw some pretty nice things that I would rather play than this pilot tank. So so now that is really it, I think. So thank you for watching, for your time, and see you in next video.